Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Turbo here. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be back with the ESL Road to Rio matches. I'm going to be covering forZe versus Spirit, Namaka versus Winstrike, Gambit Youngsters versus Unique, fnatic versus Vitality, NiP versus Complexity, Strawus versus Heretics, GenG versus Evil Geniuses, and finally Cloud9 versus 100 Thieves. Enjoy the video. Before we get into the video, I did want to remind you, if you did want free money for match betting on CSGO Empire, you can use code TurboCSGO under free case, as well as on the affiliates tab on CSGO Atsy, you can use code TurboCSGO. And if you do like skins and CSGO case openings, you can do case opening battles and upgrades on DatDrop, and using code TurboCSGO will get you a free 5% on your deposit. Enjoy the video. The first match I'll be getting into is forZe versus Spirit. In their first matches of DreamHack Road to Rio, Spirit was able to take a very convincing 2-0 win over Gambit Youngsters, whereas forZe fell short to Namaka. I was really disappointed by forZe. I expected Namaka to get a map, but to take the series was amazing to me. Spirit, on the other hand, have been keeping up looking impressive. The last time these two teams played, I've backed Spirit, and I will not change that now. Spirit is just a better team right now, especially after that first performance. The next match is Namaka versus Winstrike. Both these teams managed to pick up impressive wins on day one. Namaka picked up a decent win against forZe, and Winstrike managed to completely blow out Unique out of the water. I'm going to favor Winstrike in this match. They have been playing very well recently, and seeing their performance today against Unique, I strongly believe they will be able to beat Namaka here. The next match is Gambit Youngsters versus Unique. In day one, Gambit Youngsters took an expected loss to Spirit, and Unique took an extremely tough loss to Winstrike. Last time these two teams played, Gambit Youngsters managed to dominate Unique, and I expect the same here. Unique looked absolutely embarrassing against Winstrike today, whereas Gambit Youngsters were able to put up a decent amount of rounds against one of the best teams in this tournament. I think a bet on Gambit Youngsters minus 1.5 maps here is fair. The next match is fnatic versus Vitality. Both these teams are facing a 2-2 scoreline heading into this match. Neither of these two teams have been playing too consistent at all this tournament. fnatic managed to beat Heretics and Strawus, but yet lost to Dignitas and ENCE. Vitality was able to beat Complexity and Dignitas, but lost to Strawus and NiP. The odds here are pretty in favor of fnatic, and I agree that I believe that they will win, but I think the odds on over 2.5 maps here are a good play as well. The next match is NiP versus Complexity. NiP has looked very good so far in this tournament. They've managed to pick up wins against Vitality, Dignitas, and ENCE, but fell short to Strawus. On the other hand, Complexity has been riding the verge of victory. They've lost in close matches to Strawus, Vitality, and Heretics, and got the very close win against ENCE. I expect NiP to take this match here, but I'm also going to recommend on betting over 2.5 maps. The next match is Strawus versus Heretics. This Heretics roster has come into this tournament and just impressed everyone. They're coming in and putting up good matches against some of the top teams. Due to the inconsistency of this online tournament so far, I think betting on over 2.5 maps here is the best bet and the safest bet for this match. The next match is GenG versus Evil Geniuses. These are two teams that you would have expected to be likely in the top of this tournament, when in reality they've looked quite the opposite. I think EG did manage to pick up some slack and prepare for these upset teams when they beat Triumph. I think they are slowly piecing back together the team after the departure of their coach, and I'm going to pick them to win this match. The last and final match of today is Cloud9 versus 100 Thieves. After their first loss to GenG, I really believe that 100 Thieves has stepped it up and made quite some improvement. They have managed to take out Evil Geniuses and Triumph. Cloud9 has also been looking good. Their first loss to Triumph, but beat Orglis, Evil Geniuses, and GenG right after. I think the odds on 100 Thieves here to win are pretty decent considering the two teams, so I'm going to recommend a bet on them. So here's my recap for today's video. For forZe versus Spirit, I recommended Spirit. For Namaka versus Winstrike, I recommended Winstrike. For Gambit Youngsters versus Unique, I recommended Gambit Youngsters minus 1.5. For fnatic versus Vitality, I recommended fnatic and over 2.5 maps. For NiP versus Complexity, I recommended NiP and over 2.5 maps. For Strawus versus Heretics, I recommended over 2.5 maps. For GenG versus Evil Geniuses, I recommended Evil Geniuses. And finally, for Cloud9 versus 100 Thieves, I recommended 100 Thieves. If you guys did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, my Discord is down in the description. And thank you guys so much. I believe I'm just about to hit 400 subscribers, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. And I have a really big announcement for you guys in the up and coming days. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.